Hello everyone, so let's cover today's MCQs for 17th of December 2016 presented to you by me, Dipanshu Singh. You can also follow me on Unacademy on this link and do read more about me on this slide and follow the general instructions. And if you find this course is beneficial for you and it's helping you in preparation, so please do give us good ratings for this course. And the first question today is regarding the Digital Gender Atlas for Advancing Girls' Education. So it is a tool developed only by UNICEF. And the atlas is designed to provide visualization only at the state level, and the different vulnerabilities issued are comparative composite index-based quartile ranking, trend analysis, vulnerabilities impinging on girls' education, children with disabilities, etc. So the trick to solving these questions, if you're not aware of it, that first and foremost is that whenever you encounter the word only in a statement, there's a very high probability as per UPSC's standards that option might be incorrect. So that is why the first statement is also incorrect, because Ministry of Human Resource Development is involved with this at Gender Atlas along with UNICEF. So first is incorrect, and the second is also incorrect because it not only provides the data for the state level but also at district and block level as well. So first and second being incorrect, third is the only correct options. So that is why the correct option is C, and I've already explained you and how to eliminate the options. The next question is regarding the tributaries of River Periyar. So obviously a very important river in southern India, so you have to be aware about tributaries of them. So Hemavati, Mullayar, Perin, Jankuti and Muthirapuha River. So Hemavati is actually the tributary of Kaveri River, so not of the Periyar, and rest of the three are its tributaries. So correct options is B, second, third and fourth. So you need to revise the geography concepts if you are not able to solve this question. The next question is regarding the following statements regarding the CBI and its role. So cases of corruption and fraud committed by public servants of all central government departments, public sector undertakings and central financial institutions are handled by the CBI, and CBI is also empowered to register cases on complaints from private persons under certain conditions, and special crimes such as cases of terrorism, bomb blasts, sensational homicides, kidnapping for ransoms and crimes committed by the mafia, the underworld, are also handled by the CBI. So all of the three statements, if you think logically, are correct as per the roles of CBI, so nothing much to explain in this, and is also empowered to register cases on complaints by private person under the Information Technology Act in the National Capital, and therefore this is news because it has registered a case of cheating against Paytm. The next is regarding the Aadhar enabled payment system. So it is a service offered by the NPCI, and services offered by AEPS are the balance inquiry, cash withdrawal, cash deposit, Aadhar to Aadhaar Funds Transfer, gateway authentication service, and the customer does not need to have a bank account to avail the services of AEPS. So if you go by the statements, it is service offered by the NPCI. Obviously both are government entities, so first one will be correct. The services are offered obviously moving towards a digital and a cashless economy, so the services offered are also correct. However, if you look at the third statement, it's a tricky one because at the same time, if for UPI you don't need any specific bank related app, but you do need a bank account. So obviously if you don't have a bank account, how will you do transactions? So that is why this statement is incorrect. The Aadhar enabled payment services, because obviously they are focusing on linking your bank accounts with Aadhar. So third statement is incorrect. A, first and second is the correct option, and third being the incorrect one. The next question is regarding which of the following countries are involved in the Kuril Island dispute: China, Japan, Russia, North Korea. Again, a very important region, Southeast Asia, Japan, Russia, that region. So the two countries involved are Japan and Russia. This was in news recently where Japan and Russian premiers, they met and they tried to resolve the dispute. However, nothing concrete could be resolved. And so here you can see in this map, these are the Kuril Islands, and this is a part of the territory which is claimed by Japan, and this is claimed by Russia since 1945. And most of this Kuril Island is actually being governed by Russia. It's the some parts obviously being claimed, which is a dispute by Japan as well. So I've already told you the explanation for this one. The next question is regarding India-Arab Partnership Conference held recently. So it is the second edition of the conference taking place, and theme of the conference was partnership towards innovation and cooperation in IT, and it was held in Riyadh. So this is not the second edition, but it's the fifth edition. So first is incorrect, and it was not held in Riyadh, it was held in Muscat in Oman. The theme is correct, the partnership towards innovation and cooperation in IT. So C, second only, is the correct option of this one, and it was held in December 14 to 15, 2016. The next question is regarding the Thalfamankut festival celebrated in which of the following states? So Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram and Meghalaya. So these are always important questions for the cultural related, art and cultural related questions and festivals for UPSC prelims. So the correct answer for this one is Mizoram, because it's a post-harvest festival celebrated in the state of Mizoram, which is celebrated after harvesting paddy. It is celebrated every year to thank the Almighty as well as to promote tourism in the state. The next question is regarding the mitochondrial replacement therapy, or the MRT. So it is a medical technique in which defective mitochondria carried by a man is replaced with the healthy mitochondria of a donor. The two most common techniques in mitochondrial donation are the maternal spindle transfer and pronuclear transfer. It is also known as the three-parent technique. So this was in news because United Kingdom has become the first country, Britain has become the first nation to allow this three-parent technique. And the third and second statement is correct because it involves the donation of the mitochondria and the maternal spindle transfer. However, it is not a technique in which defective mitochondria carried by a man. It's actually by a woman, which is related to birth disorder, carrying genetic mitochondrial diseases, and convention in vitro fertilization techniques do not work. So that is why the first is incorrect. B, second and third statements are correct option for this one. The ninth question is regarding who became the first state launching the Mahila Police Volunteer Initiative: Uttar Pradesh, Kerala, Haryana and Maharashtra. Surprisingly, it's the state of Haryana. The correct option is this one. It is a joint effort by the Union Ministry of Home Affairs and the Union Ministry of Women and Child Development, and it has become the first state to launch this scheme. So there is all because it's a very good initiative considering the fact that the Haryana has one of the lowest sex ratios in the country. The next question, the final question for today, is regarding the recently notified Prevention of Cruelty towards Animals Pet Shop Rules 2016. So it will be mandatory for all pet shop owners to register themselves with the State Animal Welfare Board of the respective state governments. It is mandatory to maintain proper records of sale, purchase, death of animals in pet shop and sick animals, etc. And non-compliance of the proposed rules will lead to cancellation of registration of pet shop, and pet animals so confiscated shall be handed over to the animal welfare organization or a rescue center recognized by the board. So, in light of the recent, spurt of incidents against cruelty against animals, so this step is a welcome step taken by the Ministry of Environment. So, all of the three statements are actually correct. It does involve the mandatory reporting and registering with the state governments, and they have to maintain proper records, and obviously non-compliance will lead to cancellation of registration, and the confiscated animals will be handed over to animal welfare organizations. So, D, all of the three statements are correct. These are obviously to make the pet shops more accountable and prevent cruelty inflicted on animals. So this is it for today's question, guys. I hope you like them. Thank you so much and have a good day.